Hey everyone, my name is Wedge and welcome back to our award-winning pronunciation guide series. Just kidding, there are no awards. If you missed the first episode, you should click right here. We answer a lot of your questions about this card, also this card, and definitely this card, right. So if this is your first time here, we're going to go over some commonly mispronounced Magic the Gathering card names. Every single one of these pronunciations that I'm giving you today come directly from Wizards of the Coast themselves. Either they've been posted somewhere before or they were sent to me directly. So when I show you how these are pronounced, that's how they're pronounced. If you disagree, take it up with Wizards. I'm the middleman. If you enjoy this series and want more, make sure to hit that like button. Enjoy. We'll begin with a few cards that were asked for a ton in the comments section of the last pronunciation guide video. We'll start here. Pithing needle. Pithing needle. Notice the split is between the H and the I, not the I and the T. I hear pithing needle a lot. Pith is that first syllable, pithing needle. Another big one, ugin. Ugin. It's a hard G after an oo sound, ugin. Of course, you always could just call him Eugene. That's the classy thing to do. This one is a bit tricky to get used to. Obzon. It's almost as if you have to replace the A's with O sounds. Obzon. Try not to get trapped in saying abzan. Force the ob sound. Obzon. Solemn simulacrum. This was a big one for me. I had no idea I was pronouncing this incorrectly. Focus on that hard U. Simulacrum. It's almost like the U holds the entire word together. Solemn simulacrum. Let's get back to some names. Anax and sy-MEE-dee. I always used to say sy-MEE-dee. Yeah, I feel like a butt now. Sy-MEE-dee. Emphasis on that middle syllable and you got it. Anax and sy-MEE-dee. KAIR-ah-nohs, God of Storms. I used to say KAIR-ah-nohs, didn't realize all the emphasis was on the first syllable. KAIR-ah-nohs. This is another highly requested one. Mael the Anima. Mael. Mael. Carry that Y sound from the first to the second syllable and you got it. Mael the Anima. These next few are going to start fights. Here we go. Slippery Boh-guhl. Not Boh-guhl, Boh-guhl. Strong first syllable, no G. Boh-guhl. Moving right along, this cute little guy. All right. Gave Guru of Spores. Yep, you heard me right. Gave. Just gave. My whole life has changed now. I enjoyed saying gav or gave. Gave. So anticlimactic. For the record, I am just the messenger. Don't freak out. Okay, let's do this. Mar-cheZ-AH. Yeah, I know. Mar-cheZ-AH. Yes, I realize that it isn't pronounced the Italian way. I know. If that bothers you, don't yell at me. I didn't do it. I just bring you the information. Wizards pronounces it Mar-cheZ-AH. Now you know. This one was pretty tough for me at first, but I think I got it. KAHL-ee-tahs. Note that the L is part of the first syllable, so it isn't KAHL-ee-tahs. It's KAHL-ee-tahs. Small difference, but a difference nonetheless. It's the more you know. All right, our last official pronunciation of the day. Here we go. Oh yeah, this dude. Ready? Gair-ruhk. I've heard a lot of people say gair-ruhk. Get away from that. Drag the R sound from one syllable to the next. Gair-ruhk. If it helps, Mark Rosewater said that it rhymes with the word truck. Gair-ruhk. Hope this ends a few feuds. That's going to do it for our second installment of the official MTG pronunciation guide. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if there are any cards that you want pronouncing, please leave them below as well. If you see someone else request a card you want pronounced correctly, be sure to thumbs up that comment so we can see them easier. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Magic the Gathering information you could ever need. This is the Manosaurus. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. This video is brought to you in part by TCGplayer.com. I think it's time to get some KAHL-ee-tahs, especially with standard rotating soon. Those zombies and vampires are going to be everywhere. You can grab the legendary Vampire Warrior right now for as little as $19 each. That may seem expensive, but if this monster is a real deal, oh man. Don't like the vampire goodness? How about some Grixis Commander deliciousness? Mar-cheZ-AH is available right now on TCG Player for $5.50. Stupidly cheap for one of the most popular commanders out right now. You want her, go get her. And it helps out the channel. Win-win.
Wow.